Greetings viewers, Eric the Car Guy, back again with another really small repair video for you. Hey, you see that big hole in the side of my Element? Well, the gas door used to go there. It just kind of fell off the other day. You can see how it's just sort of broken. Now, you have to replace this whole assembly. And it just so happens, I got one. There's the part number. Just in case you need one for your very own self. I don't think this repair is going to take that much time, so this might be a pretty short repair video for Eric the Car Guy. Let's find out. I'm actually going to begin our journey over here at the toolbox. The new part does not come with the outer piece here, so I have to transfer that from the old part onto the new part. It's just held on by 4 Phillips head screws. Good thing it's going into plastic. It means the screws may get rusty, but what they're going into is not rusty. Okay, we can just lift our old part right off there, which is now a piece of scrap. Not sure if these are available in the aftermarket or not. This didn't come cheap though. If memory serves, it was about 50 bucks or so. So Honda's pretty proud of their freshly minted part. 4 screws, just the opposite of what we just did. One of these screws wanted to continue to spin, so I'm just going to leave that and hope that that's going to be fastened enough. I think we'll be okay. Next, we're going to want to put it in the open position, which is like this. That way we can access the fasteners when we go to put it on the vehicle, which let's go there now. Here we can see the 2 fasteners that hold the inner part of the assembly on here. Now, it looks pretty straightforward, like I can just take the bolts out and put the new one in. But in order to ensure that the alignment is similar, if not the same to what it had originally, I'm just going to take my Sharpie and I'm going to draw around the outside of this as sort of like a template of where to place it, just in case there's a little bit of movement here, and that way when I'm all done, everything fits flush. This way I'm hoping to get it back in the same place it was when I took it off. There's our broken part. I don't even see the spring that used to be in there. That's what used to be in there, that's the spring. Before I tighten these down all the way, I'm going to check its fit. Not quite there. Yeah, I think it needed to come down just a little bit. I think I went a bit too low. Or I think that actually is going to do it. Still, doesn't seem right. Closer, but it keeps touching right in here. It's almost like the whole thing needs to move this way. So, trying to figure out how to do that. So, I think I'm going to try to pull it out. See, I thought it was going to be simple. Well, that's almost about as far out as I can bring it. I think I'm going to try to move these screws just a little bit to see if I can reposition it that way. It's the best yet, but still. Oops. noise is bugging me. That's the best one yet. It's just barely touching it. I think when I tighten it down, I might be able to bend it just a little bit. Actually, tightening it down seemed to do the trick. There we go. Well, that really wasn't so bad. A little bit fiddly, but not so bad. Now it's on there, and now I just feel, I don't know, without that cover on there, I just felt kind of vulnerable. It's not like it locks or anything, so. But if this happens to you, well, perhaps this video can help you, and the alignment is gonna be the tricky part, so you might have to fiddle with that a little bit. But other than that, it's definitely within DIY realm. Hey, if you have automotive questions, you can visit me at EricTheCarGuy.com. I've got a whole list of categories there of most commonly asked questions that I've been asked over the past few years. Written articles on those, put videos together, put a whole bunch of information there for you to find instant answers to your automotive problems. I would ask that you go there first if you have automotive issues. If that doesn't work for you, type in a couple of keywords into the search box at the top of the page. You can even type in your check engine light codes, and all the information that we have in our database on that code or on that problem will come up. You might find your answer there. We're not out of options yet. If none of that works for you, you can sign up for our forum. It is absolutely free. All you need is a valid email address. And just be sure to respond to the confirmation email that should end up in your inbox. If not, check your spam folder, bulk folder, that kind of thing. And you can post your question over at the service and repair section over on our forum. Be happy to help you over there. Other than that, you can connect with me socially on Google+, Facebook, and Twitter. And I close with, what is it? Be safe, have fun, and stay dirty. I'll catch you next time.